Welcome. I'm Karen, this Veronica Streams Coaching and Tarot. Today's Sunday, so I'm going to do the journey spread, which is what we're leaving behind and then where we're headed. I'm going to use the Somnia Tarot today. This is a collective reading. It may not resonate. Also, please, if it does resonate or even if you like the content, please hit the like button. It really does help me. And let's take a couple shuffles here and we'll get started. So it's 3 cards for what we're leaving behind, why, what's guiding us. There's a challenge in there, and I do an unexpected, or I do a what we don't see, and an unexpected energy as well. So what's happening? Okay, 3 cards for what we're leaving behind. Page of Pentacles. 9 of Cups, 3 of Wands, why? Ace of Swords, what's guiding us? The Tower, wow, challenge, 3 of Pentacles. What we don't see is the 9 of Wands, an unexpected, 2 of Wands, and where does this lead? 10 of Cups. Okay, tell me about that Tower. Okay. 6 of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. We've had that recently at the bottom of the deck, haven't we? It's almost like, I'm going to put that over there. It feels to me I mean, there's something really good coming in. It's leading to something really good. I'm just overseeing. I mean, this is kind of hard with the bottom of the deck, but yeah, there is some kind of feeling of remembrance of the past a little bit here. But I also feel like there's something really nice coming in. The Tower is definitely a shift, but it's a shift in a good way. I see forward movement energy with the Tower and how I clarified it. But what we're leaving behind is Page of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, 3 of Wands. You know, you've worked hard. There's been a discovery, and it has to do in the past with kind of like what you've really desired, and you've seen things kind of taken shape. I'm not gonna say like there's been this. But this to me, the Page of Pentacles is about working hard. The 9 of Cups is about our, dreams and desires. And then the 3 of Wands is about, our ships coming in. I feel like you're finally feeling like you've done something. Like there's a feeling to me here of what you need to do next. Okay, so the why is the Ace of Swords, which to me says that there's been some kind of clarity come into you, whether it's just been an aha moment for yourself or someone has said something, been clear about some place, what direction you need to go in. It's something of that effect. But to me, this energy is you're not leaving the wishes and all of that behind. What you are is moving on to the next step. But I feel like it does shift and change because we have what's guiding us is the Tower. You know that things have changed with this. Like whatever you've been working on, your desires, and you're starting to reap the benefits. Things are changing though. And the why is the clarity. The guiding us is the Tower. So something comes in that makes things clear, which then we know that we need to shift things. So whether Spirit's coming in and leveling the playing field, or whether it's our own actions are wiping and clearing the playing field. Something is happening here where you're like, okay, I have done the work. I've done the work, and I'm starting to see things happening, but what do I do now? And that's where the energy shifts, I believe. So the Tower was clarified with the 4 of Cups, Knight of Cups, Death. And what I feel like this is what you've been, what you've had your eyes set on is coming in, but it's changing the way it looks. So it's different. Like it's not happening quite the way you anticipate it to. However, it is still part of your dreams. And I feel like that there's still, I mean, the Knight of Cups and the Death are good cards coming in. So when I see that, the Knight of Cups absolutely could be romance, but it also can be just discovering what you love and then allowing yourself to transform. Because I think it's almost saying that the tower, the shift, is because you're changing, you're growing, um, which is allowing you to shift the energies a little bit. The challenge is the Three of Pentacles, which I get the feeling that there's like, if you make a shift or do something different here, it could affect other people around you. And that may feel hard. So what you don't see is the Nine of Wands. You know, it's a lot of work. All of this energy is a lot of work and you put in a lot of work. I don't feel like you're at the end because the unexpected is the Two of Wands. There's still plans being made. There is some kind of plan being made here. And I don't think it's you making the plans. I think it could be someone else. It could be, if it's work related, it could be someone at work making the plans. If it's love related, they're making the plans. There's some kind of plans happening here that you're like, okay, wow, I didn't expect that. I didn't see that coming. And that's again going back to that shift in energy with the Tower. So because this Two of Wands is in the unexpected, you're not expecting this shift and change in direction. And it's not just you, though. This has to do with someone else because, again, we get to the Ten of Cups at the end of this reading, which tells us that, we're headed into something special here. So, and what we're leaving is the Nine of Cups going into the Ten of Cups. So keep that in mind, too, that you're definitely, moving forward in a positive progression. I like this energy overall. So this is the reading. Those are really quick. So what I'm going to do is turn around and then do our daily one right behind this. So I'll try to keep it quick too, but let's do that. So now we're going to take a look at current situation and the energies around that. This is just kind of fun to see what we're leaving for. I need to figure out a spread where I can put them all together for Sundays, but let's get the cards shuffled really quick here. And what do we need to know specifically about today? So this is going to be today's reading. Jumping right into a new reading. Look at us go. Okay. Look at us. Okay, let's do this. So current situation, Four of Wands, present influence, Page of Swords, future influence, Four of Pentacles, what we don't see, Knight of Coins, what to watch for, Justice, unexpected energy, Queen of Cups, challenge, Knight of Cups, strength, Moon, and where does this lead? Emperor and advice, strength, leads to Two of Cups. So this is the same energy. See the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So this is that clarity. This is your why. I mean, really. So there has been something that came to your attention, either an aha moment for yourself or, someone has given you a message that leads you into, like a new understanding of something. And this has to do with, I feel like this is like a celebration. So I feel like you're kind of coming together with somebody or something, and it could be work, it could be love, because we've got kind of love cards, and it could be just a relationship that you're working through. But I feel like right now it's kind of in a really good position. When I see this Four of Wands, I don't think of celebration as much as I do like two people coming together, maybe them celebrating themselves if we're talking celebration, or it could be figuring things out, enjoying each other's company. So I feel like there's someone here where you're really enjoying them, and and it feels good. Like the energy feels really good. The Page of Swords is in the present influence, which to me is about more clarity. It can be an aha moment, but it also can be working towards something that's important to you. And I feel like that's more what the energy is. That this situation with the Four of Wands is you are working towards something. You are working towards a like goal. And the Four of Coins in the future influence reminds us that just, you're going to be hanging in there. You're accumulating everything you need to put yourself in a better position to move forward. Whether it's knowledge, whether it's money, putting money aside, there's something here about hanging on to what you need to, but it has to do directly with moving forward. The Knight of Pentacles is in what you don't see. There is some slow movement happening here, but the important thing with the Knight of Pentacles is that it is movement. It's just not as fast as the other knights. It's a little slower, but it's definitely progression. Also, I feel like there's something to me here about this person is really focused on work if this is a relationship. So their movements towards you are pretty slow. And what you need to look for is justice. I do feel like there's something here that says like the right thing needs to happen. Let me clarify the justice card. Tell me about the justice. Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, and Ace of Wands. To me, that feels like, so I feel like the work you've done alone is paying off. You're reaching the end, and this justice is allowing the hard work that you've put in is going to right itself. Like this is something that's going to come in that you deserve because you've worked hard. You've worked really hard. And then there's a new beginning, and it is the right thing because you have worked hard. Like you've earned this new start. There's definitely a new start here. So the unexpected energy is the Queen of Cups, which I feel like you're realizing how important this is to you and how much I feel like you're kind of sparked a little bit in the fact that it not only makes you feel good for the hard work you've put in, but it also kind of speaks to your heart chord, so to speak. Someone's kind of yanking on your heartstrings a little bit or something. And it's a little bit hard, but it's also a little bit nice. Like it has this feeling of, when something's a little bit emotional, but it's not hard. I don't want to say it's hard because it's not. It may get you a little bit, what's the word with when you're kind of living in the past a little bit, but not living in the past, but it feels good. I can't think of the dang word. I hate that when that happens. Silly me. Okay, so anyway, so the Knight of Cups is in your challenge. I feel like it's not a challenge as much as it is. I feel like this knight, which is someone in your life, is coming towards you. But I'm going back to the Knight of Pentacles, so it's kind of a slow movement. But I feel like you've wanted this energy to come in, and it's something that you've been kind of waiting for, and you still want that. And I feel like it does go with the Queen of Cups in your unexpected. Because it's a little bit challenging to find that love. There's something here about love that's there but not. It's sorry, but it's like it's a challenge for you. Okay. It's good for your heart, Queen of Cups. Like, that doesn't necessarily mean gender, but if there is another person, they're taking their time to really see what's happening, or profess how they feel about you, or um, they're coming in slower than you would like. But there is a new opportunity here with that justice. And it has to do with you deserving it for the hard work you've put in. And I really feel like that should be the focus, but it does lead to pulling your heartstrings. Also, if there's a new opportunity, let's say in work, it could lead to some challenges with relationships at work, because you have to, if you're changing, even departments or changing jobs completely. The moon is coming in as your positive. I feel like there, with the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and the moon is saying that there's going to be some really clear visions here for you, and that's what you need to focus on. The real, like, allowing yourself. And also, because this is in the positive, or strength, you're looking at things deeper. You're not allowing yourself to believe, just like when I talk about the moon, you guys know I say, this is not clear. Someone can be saying something behind your back and you take it one way, and it's really not that way at all. They're not talking about you. They're trying to plan a party for you, or planning your promotion party, or whatever. But to me, this is saying, because it's in the strength, that you're taking the time to recognize anything that isn't clear. You're recognizing that not everything is 100% clear, and that you're working towards that. And that feels really good. That strength there, because it means that you're looking at everything. You're not taking things just because someone says XYZ. And then where does this lead? It leads to the Emperor. So in our last one, we also had the Ten of Cups, which is the Two of Cups. But I feel like what this Emperor is probably somebody, or an energy, well, of control a little bit. But whoever this is, whether it's you or someone else, I feel like what it's doing is putting some black and white into the situation. Some real, again, we're going back to the clarity. There's something here about understanding something completely, not leaving any gray areas, which leads to a really good relationship or partnership here. And I'm going back to that Ten of Cups. I feel like towards the end of the week, you will see some kind of relationship grow, whether it's love, whether it's work, whether it's relationship with yourself. I don't feel that way because of the Ten of Cups in that last piece of the reading, but with the Two of Cups, it could be new realizations, new partnerships. I do feel like there's a part of me that really feels like this, like two people really understanding each other. And again, that doesn't have to be love. That can be a really good friend or a really good business partner, where you really enhance each other a big time. Again, remember we had Three of Pentacles in the last as our challenge, but I feel like this is about enhancing each other. The Emperor is saying, things are going to be this way. Like, this is how it's going to be, and it works. It works, whatever that looks like to you. So let's pull one more card. Anything else we need to know today? Magician. I think that's just a reminder that you have what it takes to do whatever it is you want to do. That's just to keep that in mind, that, you have all of the tools. I don't think this is any kind of warning or anything. I don't feel like there's anything devious happening here. So I do feel like it's a reminder that if you are leading into a new situation, be positive and know that you have it, especially with the Justice being in that Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Ace of Wands. This new opportunity, you deserve this. You absolutely deserve this, and understand that you have what it takes to do it. And I think that's the key to the reading, actually. So there you have it. Let me know what you think. Give me a comment. I appreciate it, and have a beautiful day.